boss. All right, sorry. I was just finishing eating. Let's get started. Hello, everybody. We are back. Finally. Oh my god, that's very bright. Holy shit. Give me 1 second. Let me just see if I can pull this down a little bit. That was very bright. Another thing that I noticed is out my window, it's like almost 8 o'clock. It's 7:55 my time, almost 8 o'clock. And you can still see daylight outside. You can still see daylight outside, chat. That makes me incredibly happy. Because I am not a big fan of the early night times and all that stuff. Welcome back. Hope you had a blast at FanFest. I did. It was a lot of fun. I was hanging out with oh my god, I'm probably peaking like crazy. Hold on. Because for work, I can't use my hold on. All right, sorry. I was probably blowing out the ears a little bit. Because I have for like work, I don't use the same, like, obviously I'm not on OBS for work. So I don't have the same like filters on the microphone, which actually does amplify it and make it louder. So I have the volume on my mic set higher in the settings for when I'm like working. And it's amplified in OBS, plus it was high. So I probably blew out your ears at the beginning there. But yeah, it was great. Oh, took your dog for a walk in New York. Yeah, beautiful. We're in the same place. Just platinumed FF7 last Sunday. I think overpowered. Oh, all right, the OG, right? I think it was maybe you who posted about it in the Discord. But yeah, I don't think I've ever platinumed the OG. Because I may have done the super bosses on PS1, but I haven't done it in a while. Yeah, 29 days left. Holy shit. You got me so pumped just saying that. Hold on, give me 1 second. Spotify. Let me get some music real quick. We'll do a little chat before we get into it. Because I actually needed to. There's one thing I wanted to do with everyone in chat today, which was originally I wanted to like run through my old playthroughs from like recent streams of FF8 to try to like remember what happened. Yeah, we're in the end game for part 3, hopefully. Yeah, it's funny because I was just in LA for FanFest, and now I'm gonna have to be there again at the end of the month for Summer Games Fest. Did get tickets today too. There was a pre-sale for people who had bought SGF tickets before. I didn't get the link, but a friend of mine did. So we sort of like locked in our tickets for the show, the actual like in-person show. So I will be at the show live. If they show something, that'll be sick. I won't be streaming in that case. But I figured there are so many people you can watch react through the trailer, right? You can cover me for the analysis on the trailer afterward. I'll like have my phone in my hand. I'll pull it out, during the show and like maybe do like a selfie of me like losing my fucking mind or something. So I can post later maybe. But there's also that. There's also the outside possibility that like if there's like a state of play before Summer Games Fest and they show it there, I will stream that. I mean, I doubt it. I'm all in on Summer Games Fest. Go to the bottom floor near the elevator like platform, look for a large block or crate, climb it and jump through a hole in the wall. Oh, this is old. That was old, sorry. Son, what's that? Seattle gets that at least a few times a week. Oh, damn. I did platinum 8, so currently I platinum 1 to 8, 10, 10 to 16. Wow. Yeah, I'm not super big on platinum in games, to be honest. Because like I don't want to do everything. Like I don't feel compelled usually to do everything. I did platinum remake. I haven't platinumed the Rebirth yet because that's a I've just heard is a real pain. But I do want to though, because like those secret bosses do seem fun, even though they'll cause me to drink. But we'll do that eventually. I needed a little bit of a break too, before even doing that stuff. We talk so much about it. We talk about it every week, whether there's news or not. So, you know, it's been nice to just like play other things, talk about other things also. Chat will blow up if it happens. Yeah, I only have like 7, because you're saying I never 100% of a video game. I only have like 7 platinums, I think. But the only ones top of mind that I remember platinuming were a couple Telltale games, because it was like automatic. Like you literally just beat the game, and I think it was like both of the Batman games. Like you beat them, and it's just you get a platinum. So that was, you can't even really count that, to be honest. What else? Spider-Man. I think Miles Morales I may have also. Ghost of Tsushima. And Ghost of Tsushima was funny because like it's a big open world game and everything, but I kept doing so much stuff in the world that by the time I beat the game, I had like maybe 5 hours worth of content to do to like platinum it. And like I'd done like most of the shrines, most of the foxes, like I did most of the things already. And so I was like, you know what? I'm so close that it's like getting 100%. I might as well do it. Ratchet and Clank, the new one that came out on PS5, Rift Apart, I got a platinum on that because that was also really close to, like by the time I finished it, I basically had 100% of it. There's like a couple other remake. There's maybe 1 or 2 more, but I can't remember off the top of my head. Speaking of remembering things though, chat, I thought it'd be fun if we could work on this together. To work on something together real quick. Which is like a little recap of, you know, what has happened recently. Actually, before that, I want to rant on something. I figured it might be fun to build with you guys the memories of like what we've experienced recently in FF8, because it has been a little while since we played it. It's been 2 weeks. Let me just bring up this quarter screen. So let me just move this over. So what I wanted to rant about though real quick was I opened this Google document to sort of like write in it with you guys. And if you notice on like the bottom here, they have like a little prompt thing, right? It's like basically search the web, so see what you want to write about, or like earlier there was like a prompt of like, you know, what do you want to write about? What do you want to make a document about? And I was like, everything, they're just trying to make everything AI driven, and it just drives me crazy. I do think there's like decent applications for AI, especially when it comes to like, you know, medical stuff or whatever, but just like every single like thing is trying to be fucking outsourced to goddamn AI, including just writing down something in a Google document. But yeah, so last time on FF8 Z. So if we can remember what happened last time. So we don't have to go through the whole thing. So to take it back a little bit, at the end of this one, Dia had the crowd hypnotized. He tried to kill her. Failed. Squall got impaled. But ended up okay. There was a fight. There was an argument between Balamb Garden and shit. This is not gonna be perfect. There's just the highlights, right? Yeah, Jess Cap, exactly, Dunrick. That's exactly what it's like. It is inspired a bit by Jess Capricorn in the way she does like these documents sometimes. She usually does it for her like theories and stuff, but that'd be fun since recap stuff. So an argument between Balamb Garden and what was the other garden? The other big one that we went to. Squall got stabbed by an icicle, which imploded to 1,000 fan theories. Galbadia. Yeah. Galbadia Garden. Galbadia made it seem like Balamb was solely behind the assassination because we used all Balamb Garden people, which she wasn't supposed to. Adia sent missiles at both schools. Galbadia, or no, actually not Galbadia, sent missiles at Balamb, and the one that Selfie is from. Shit, which one is that? What's it called again? Start with a T? Trabia Garden. So Adia sent missiles at Balamb and Trabia Garden. Status of Trabia unknown, but I think is destroyed. And I think we could actually take, because we have the Flying Garden now, I think we could take it to wherever Trabia is on the map and see what happens with it. So we'll check that out. Laguna. So Laguna flashback opened disc 2. In it, we learned that Sid. Oh no, it wasn't from him. Hold on. In it we learned that Renoa's mom was Julia, right? Because Laguna found out Julia married the captain. Renoa's dad. Then they were looking for also in the Laguna flashback, there was a little girl named, what is the little girl's name again? Shoot, I might have to look up my playthrough for that one. Alone. That's right. Alone. So there's a little girl named Alone. That, check this shit out. Alone ended up being, it's a fight NordVPN. Yeah. Alone ended up being the girl in Balamb Garden, the mystery girl in Balamb Garden. And Adia's seeds showed up in a boat to pick her up and keep her safe. We heavily suspect. I don't know why it does that after I don't know if this happens on your guys' Google, but anytime I do this in a Google document where like I'm typing, I go into italics and then I stop italics and then I press a space and continue typing, it like defaults into like whatever the very basic thing is. Then we played Triple Triad for a long time. We heavily suspected Elone is Squall's sister because she kept talking about him and wishing he could remember their childhood or a long time ago. We've also got lots of cutscenes of young Squall in the rain, talking about his sister. So that's one of the big things that happened. Yes, we fought NordVPN. We fought NordVPN because they never reached out to me for a sponsorship. Sponsor free since 2023. What else is there? Sid, Adia is apparently Sid's wife. She built the gardens and the whole concept of Seed to stop the... I'm remembering quite a bit of this, aren't I? Fuck. Like, I'm pretty proud of myself for remembering a decent amount. She built the gardens and the whole concept of Seed to stop the sorceress in the future. Plot twist. She is now the sorceress. Martel, former leader of Galbadia, became an unemployed hobo. We played cards with him. Let's put that down. That seems relevant. Former leader of Galbadia became an unemployed hobo. We whooped his ass in cards. Kinda too easy, to be honest. Oh yeah, that kid in Fisherman's Wharf. Finally, what was the old man's lore? Caught a fish. The old man's lore was actually really interesting. Old fisherman. What was his story again? There was a whole thing we did with him where we learned his story. It's probably not super relevant to the main plot, but I remember it being relatively interesting. Oh, he made up the name. Yes, right. He made up the name. Oh, and he used to be Fisherman's Wharf, and wasn't it and he used to be, didn't he used to be a soldier? Like him and the mayor? And he and the mayor used to be a soldier for country that starts with the E. I think it's an E. Estar? All people from Fisherman, all people from FH were from Star, who fled away from the former administration. Yeah, which was I remember thinking that being really interesting lore, world building. Anything else super major? I mean, obviously, what's the major notes I have about Cypher? He went off with Adia. He was being a dick while torturing us. There were a bunch of little guys, little lion guys, chanting Laguna's name in the prison/torture room too. They seemed to think Squall was Laguna. What else is there? Oh, NordVPN belongs to a tribe called that we're gonna go to their place today actually. I'm planning to go to they have a village. Shoot, what's their name? FAQs. Shumi tribe. Called the Shumi tribe. I need to avoid getting the magazine there. Because I was warned so much by Cordoba, I think it was, about like not getting the magazine at the Shumi Village. We're going to Shumi Village. I think those were the major things. I can get the magazine after the 4th Laguna Dream. Okay. If you get the magazine, you'll die in real life. And then we became, we were nominated as leader of Balamb without much reason, other than Sid believing we were destined for it. Squall doesn't seem ready yet and is a reluctant hero, which makes him the perfect archetype for a FF protagonist. What else is there? I think that's pretty much it. Those are all the most important things. Like now we're the leader of it and we're gonna go off. Oh, we had the great scene. Oh my god. The great scene with Renoa. Where we danced to an awful, or not awful, an out of place Irish jig. It was very cute. You could tell Squall was kind of like internally tormented over potentially being vulnerable / giving a shit about both her and the whole party. Noah basically called him out. It was lit. I think that's pretty much it. Yeah. I think that works. All right, so with that in mind, let's actually load the game up. And then on Sunday, we might talk about this FF7 nonsense. But it's been nice not to even talk about it. I said my piece on Twitter. And I think it's the most just plain take to have. It's like, fuck, dude, let's enjoy the ride. Can we just enjoy the ride? Jesus Christ. All right. Wait. This AC is blowing a little bit too much. Hold on, let me just turn it down a little bit. Really see people hate Squall because I don't get him as a character. Yeah, I also think like I just feel like when more or less as they're drawing more short memes. Yeah, I have like a sort of like a 14 group chat with some friends that I went to like FanFest with and whatnot, and we just renamed it to Short Fan Club. What else did I want to say? Oh yeah, so Squall thing. Yeah, I think like he's a relatively inaccessible character, but weirdly probably even more than Cloud is. Although you do get his internal monologue, but it just feels, I just feel like I understand why people had trouble sort of like, you know, getting into being Squall in a way. I think because like with somebody like Cloud, for example, clearly there's something wrong with them, right? Like clearly there's just outright something wrong with Cloud and you don't know what it is. And a whole part of the game is like trying to figure out what that is, and obviously like unveiling that over time, etc. Whereas with Squall, he seemingly is just sort of standoffish with people, but there's not like necessarily like a sense, there's no like clear mystery with him until what we've got to recently, where he's like, you know, you see the scenes with him where he's young and he's like, oh sister, whatever. So there's not some like inherently interesting mystery and drama around like who really is Squall, what's really going on. So I think that really helps get people into, for example, Cloud's mystery and Cloud as a character, despite being like from at an attitude level pretty similar. It just becomes like, oh, this guy just needs to grow up a little bit. And I'm sure, I know we're going to learn more about his past too. But like I said, it's more of like, it's less of an obvious sort of mystery sort of thing. But all right, let's check out the map. Doglet's over there. Shumi Village is up there. Trabia is over here. Timber, Fisherman's Horizon. Wow, it's like just straight up in the middle of the water. Flying City, Desert Prison, Winhill. I don't think we ever really want to go back to the Desert Prison. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's try to make for Trabia, because I do want to see what the hell happened there. Wait, what the fuck? Wait, what? Isn't that... Is that the Ragnarok? How do I go forward? Ah, I went inside again. Where is forward? Brother. No, I don't think that's the Ragnarok. I don't think. It's the other garden, maybe? Huh. I just didn't realize that. I didn't realize the other garden moved. And which garden? So is that Galbadia? Yeah, because Galbadia was red, right? Huh. I did not expect to see that. It's so big, it just stands out, you know? Wait, hold on, there's a... There we go, we got some lands here. So it's to the east. He's more of a from Zero to Hero archetype, in opposition to a character like Clyde, who's more of a traditional type, yeah. Oh, shit. Yeah, it got fucked. Oh, actually, you know what? Oh, selfie's unavailable right now. I'll still go in real quick. Yeah, this is screwed. It's like straight up demolished. I'll have to come back with selfie. Because I can't go in there with her right now. I can't get her in my party. Mr. Robot, Elliot from Mr. Robot, yeah. God, that was a great show. Alright, let me check this guide. I was looking at the guide yesterday as I was like thinking about what we'll do on stream. Mobile. It seems like there's a lot of side stuff I could do. Like I can get the Mobile Garden. Like so it gives me a whole list. So the CC group quests, which I sort of have done. I've at least unlocked the CC group stuff. Tonberry King GF, but when I was looking at the information on the Tonberry King GF, it seems like there's a lot to do. There's something about learning the GF abilities very fast by like fighting cactuars, Shumi Village, Chocobo Forest quest, and the Winhill Vase quest. I'm definitely interested in Shumi Village, definitely interested in Winhill. In theory, Tonberry would be cool, but it seems like a bit of a hassle. It's time to get the Tonberry. It heads to the southern continent. The northern part of this continent holds a triangular-shaped ruin. This is what you're looking for. Save and enter the Central Ruins. The Central Ruins are home to two GFs, Odin and Tonberry. However, Odin will not always quite help you, since he tends to appear and kill enemies randomly. Yeah, I was seeing that they said don't get Odin now. Get him like disc 4. Gilgamesh is it's basically just like warning, if you really, really want Odin for whatever reason, then you could do it. Tonberry is worth doing, though you may want to get a little stronger before entering the Central Ruins. The Odin stuff is pretty difficult, but if you should do it on disc 2. Really, because like this guide tells me, like, says the guide that I'm following at least says like Odin's kind of a pain in the ass. I don't know why. I mean, it says because it like can randomly come in and kill enemies, which you'll often need to mug from those enemies. I think because it kind of comes in and like kill stuff, you know, instead of like you being able to, I guess, like min-max. Strongly advise you get Tonberry right now, because it's the best GF in the game ability-wise. The timer of 20 minutes will start. Keep running around, you'll start to encounter only Tonberries. They're nasty creatures. But you're saying, like, to get stronger for it. To get stronger for the Central Ruins, but isn't it, like, don't the enemies scale? So if I get stronger, wouldn't the enemies also be stronger? They say to keep Irvine and Squall and Yellow HP. Have a very good strength junction on them. And like unleash their limits. There's a special Odin moment that can be missed if you get him too late. Oh, really? There's a cool Odin moment disc 3. So here's my question. I guess here's my core question. if I like, if I were to do like Shumi Village and the Winhill vase, because I kind of want to go back to Winhill because that's like Laguna related. If I do those two things and continue story, I can still do Tonberry and Odin like at some point this week off stream, right? Because like I kind of want to advance story a little bit. I want to do Shumi Village, I want to do Winhill, and like do whatever's next in the story. But I don't know what's next in the story. Does it get like to a point where it's hard to stop doing whatever we're doing and get back into the world? Like, is this like one small moment? Like, is this like one small part of Disc 2 where I can explore, or is there another moment before we rush headlong to Disc 3? Is my like main question, I guess. Also, yes, if you're don't forget to hit the like button, like Nightbot just said. Let's do Shumi, which is up here. You can do the Central Ruins until the end of Disc 3. And so the story, there isn't much of the Central Ruins, so you can definitely do it off stream. Okay, cool. It is pretty good about giving you plenty of time to explore between the big stuff. Okay. It is funny that you basically get, I mean, when you get the Ragnarok, I assume it'll just be like, it'll just move a lot quicker. You're really not limited in like how you can explore with Balamb Garden, it seems like. I assume the Ragnarok can also like go into places that are like you can drop into places. Versus like here, I need to be able to access it, you know? I can't just go over this. I need to find like a beach to pop onto, like right here. Yeah, there are a few areas you can only get to with the Ragnarok. I assume that. Okay, here's Shumi Village. Ah, Jesus Christ. Jump scare. Jump scare. Alright, what does the pony unicorn have? Things that, oh, Jesus. Zell has no equipment. Squall's the only one with equipment. I stole a mesmerized blade? Did I read that right? Did I just steal a sword? I looked away, then I looked back, and it looked like I said mesmerized blade. Oh, it's an item. Mesmerized blade, long sharp blade. What do I do with that? What was I looking for? Oh, I need to like junction. Nobody has junction anything? Yeah, just Squall. The game just like stripped my characters of their junctions for some reason. I forgot what I even had on Renoa and Zell. Put that, I'll put that. Oh no, I'll give her brothers. Oh no, because that would suck, because then Zell wouldn't have any like attack GFs. He would then just have Carbuncle and Siren. I guess I'll give her those. I know I have to do her junction stuff too, but just want to make sure I'm satisfied with this. He has HP, Strength, and Magic with the setup. If he had Carbuncle, he'd also have Vitality. Yeah, I think I want to have like draw at the bottom for everyone. If I'm not mistaken. Yeah, his at the bottom. Hers, let me switch that then. Huh. Damn, 46 strength at the regen combo. Oh my god, 94 on vitality with regen. Shit. I don't know, he's about using an item in junction dependent on this game. Yeah, but you have to like set it up as an ability on one of your 3 commands. Damn, if I don't know. $63 spirit with that. That's crazy. It doesn't make sense. It's a little bit of a trade-off. Yeah, it's a kind of like it's, in some ways I do like that you can set what's in your command menu. Like that's a way to sort of like make the system more customizable, you know? I know I can auto junction, I know. I was just like looking at setting it up automatically. I wanted to see how things differed, you know what I mean? Based on what I had in there. Curious if there's any other better choices for this. Oh wow. I have if I put Kiraga on his HP, it would be way higher. But strength would be way lower. What is his best strength stat? Probably that, right? Magic double. Yeah, I guess I like a setup. Perfectly fine. He's a little low on HP, like a little bit. Oh, he's actually right where Squall is. Alright. I'm gonna check out the guide for Shumi Village too. See where it says to go. Alright. Head to the northernmost continent. Alright. Come across a few Shumi tribes on the left. They're watching an ultimate draw point. And you have to pay 5,000 gil if you want to use it. As long as it's like a one-time fee. Let's see. Yeah, I have 300,000 gil. I think I could spare 5k. If you wish to go to the village, take the front elevator to the bottom level. There are precious spells at this draw point. You must pay if you wish to draw from it. It's fine. 5,000 gil. Yeah. No freaking way! Hey, what's up, Cordova? I know, yeah, I know I want to pay. I was just saying, I was joking. I have 300,000 gil. I think I could spare 5k. I think I could spare it. And I heard you can like abuse this, right? Do I already have 100 ultimates with Squall? Or does it not? It's like, why couldn't I? Do I have to pay 5k every time? So why couldn't I draw to him? I don't have 100. Because he has draw as an ability. Draw. I ran out of spell room? Like my magic is like I've used all my magic slots? Oh, son of a bitch. Oh, damn it. I can give some to somebody, I guess. Like, am I really gonna use Tornado? Irvine. Enjoy it. Do I need to pay them 5,000 every time I use that draw point, by the way? Use mid-magic RF to turn the lowest level to second. Wait, what do you mean? Mid-magic refines to turn the lowest level to second. Oh, you mean like to turn like a cure into a cura? Fire to fire. I got it. As long as Seed keeps paying the checks, I think I'll be okay. They're saying it's possible to get 100 ultimate now, but like every time the draw point refills, it's like kind of a low level, and then like based on more how much you run around, I guess, is how much it recharges. It's like this guide said it took him like an hour to get 100 ultimas. I'm not gonna bother with that right now. Enter the elevator, go downstairs, ignore the first few houses. You can't do anything there is now. Is this the elevator? It looks like a room. Looks like a straight up room. Welcome to the Shumi Village. You have been specially permitted here. The elevator will reach the village entrance shortly. And I know Cordoba to not take the magazine here. So go to the hotel, just don't pick up the magazine. Okay, ignore the first few houses. You can't do anything there now. The first Shumi at the village has some info, though. Had left until you reached 2 houses and a pool with a frog. Magazine is in the artisan's house. Okay. They're saying I can't do anything in this. Oh, is this the hotel? This music. Yeah, this is the, he told me to run past this house. This is the hotel, and it's playing Laguna Ass music. I assume this is the hotel. Hello there. Can you see me? Hold on a second. Oh, there he is. Look at a little guy. Overcome difficulties with effort and ingenuity. That's the Shumi way. So, will you be spending the night? Sure. Enjoy your stay. Oh, look at the little guy. It's the little lion dude. We were talking about that earlier. Oh, it like clicks on and off. He's spinning now. Like a record player. Yes. Yeah, that changed the music. All right. Let's look to this guy, maybe. Hello and welcome. Specialist is surprised they let you in. Usually only merchants are permitted to come into our village. This is our negotiation table. This is where we exchange minerals with outside traders. You mind for minerals? Of course. You think we built a village 323 meters underground just for fun? Actually, there was a little fun in it. That's pretty funny. That was good. That was a good little interaction. The other homes are not openable. Let's see. Yeah. Oh, another draw point. This little guy. Can I not get to that draw point? Son of a bitch. Alright. Oh, frog. Yeah, this guy said the House of the Frog. The house on the right is the home of the artisan. Much like the Grease Monkey, remember this? Talked to him a few times and also grabbed the Timber Maniacs. I can still talk to the artisan though, right? I just need to avoid the magazine. Don't talk to the artisan? Oh, I can talk to him, yeah. I can talk to him, just don't grab the magazine. So don't grab this. Don't grab that. How nervous is this making you, Cordoba? That I'm like lingering right on top of it. What if I pick it up? What if I pick it up? I'm not. I kept my right hand away from the buttons, so. You're an outsider. Most of us here don't have a good impression of the outside world. But Artisan knows there are some good things about it. Once, Artisan stopped by a hopelessly foul wasteland and met with a wonderful group of people called Artisans. We have the same souls, the Artisans and the Shumis. That alone, the fact that there are people like them in the outside world, makes your world worthy. Since then, the Artisans have had a major influence on my work. Take a look at this, for example. Oh. You're making me get dangerously close. Oh, shit. Hopelessly foul wasteland is FH. He's just standing there menacingly. And another. Building a lot of cars. It's a lot of models. You said that you were an artisan, right? That is a great honor. I didn't say shit about being an artisan. The truck is cut content. Funny. Artisan would like to visit those artisans again someday. All right, I think that's it for that. You've just been talking to yourself the whole time. The truck is part of the most frustrating cut ever. Why is that? Like a model truck? Oh, busy, busy, busy. Huh. Is that fucking Laguna? Yeah, it looks like Laguna. Huh? You know Master Laguna? Well, sort of. This is Laguna Loire. Long ago, a Moomba found this man lying near our village, covered with blood, and carried him to our village. It appeared that he had slipped and fallen off a cliff. We took care of him until his wounds were healed. So this is when he fell off the cliff. If you wish to know more about Master Laguna, you should go talk to the Elder. Sculptor insists that you go speak to him. Sculptor is okay. It will please the Elder. Okay. I assume okay. Oh, and then apparently I have to go back to the artisan. Excellent. For a foreigner, you have a big heart. Sculptor will tell the Moomba guarding the entrance to let you pass. You raise Moombas in this village? Raise? Moomba is one of many final forms that we Shumis take. Wait, what? Final form? You don't know. Excluding the ones qualified to become elders, all Shumis evolve at a certain stage of our lives. We become what is in our hearts. So what is in your hearts are small lion guys? Often, those who fail to become honorable elders turn into Moombas. The passionate ingenuity in their hearts give rise to red hair. Okay, so these people, I mean, they built a statue around Laguna. So the fact that the Moombas in the prison were like, Laguna, Laguna. It makes sense, right? It's common knowledge. Sculptor is surprised you didn't know. But isn't it inconvenient if you become a beast? Beast? How dare you call them beasts? Yes, the ones who become elders are remarkable people, but what did you call them again? Renoa? Renoa? Shit, I shouldn't have brought you, Renoa. You don't know how to fucking act. Beasts? Did you not see their noble features? Their gem-like eyes revealing innocence. Their bright red hair symbolizing passion. Their spectacular hair signifying power. Their soothing, adorable cries. Their mighty hands with incredible strength. Their proud postures demanding respect. Everything about them is great! Okay, alright. Man, you and your big mouth. Oh shit. Renoa, do you feel good about yourself right now? Do you feel good about yourself right now? Note any character who says something stupid, all except Squall. I'm not sure how the game chose who to make Yap. That's funny. This guy might be a little obsessed. It's so cozy here after getting chewed out. Anyway, please go see the Elder, but don't take this one. She's rude. Firaga. Was a trash pull 3 Firagas? Zal, what do you think? Again, I like this atmosphere. It's relaxing, you know? Somehow the Shumi are both cute and ugly at the same time. Except for Norg. Norg was just completely cute, right? fiery passion manifested a draw point. It also said it should go back and talk to the artisan again. Artisan would like to visit those artisans sometime. Maybe not. Guide made it sound like maybe. Hey, Moomba. Oh, wow, look at the way the camera perspective changes. You see that? Like right now, the sort of like the plants in the front are like in focus, and then you run a little bit toward the house, and then they pop out of focus, and the house pops into focus. I just love like old details like that. Whoever's the highest stat magic should draw. I would assume that's Renoa? She has 37, he has 29, yes, we have Renoa. Like, I'm wondering if there's like meta thing here. Like if I draw from his draw point first, is it changing interaction? I don't think it does though. I don't think it makes a difference. YouTube ruined the sub box stream icons. Wait, what do you mean? What's going on, Blitz? Used to have all live channels at the top. Now it's not. Oh, shit. What's going on, by the way? Think all this drama today? So stupid. We appreciate you coming forward. Since you have come here, you must know Master Laguna. Thank you for coming. Allow me to talk about Master Laguna for a moment. Biggest stream today is gonna be hilarious. Oh, is he streaming tonight? Because he streamed like almost feels like all right, maybe it hasn't been that many. I thought it was. It felt like he streamed like most of the week, but it's funny too, Blitz, because I remember I was like, I literally like, because I saw all the drama happening, like people calling out his name and shit. I was like, what are they even talking about? Because the last couple nights, the last couple times that he streamed, I've like popped into his stream, he's just playing games, dude. He was playing Sorrows, he was playing like um uh uh Invincible Verses. Like every time I popped in there, he's just been gaming, dude. And I'm just like, what? And apparently it was from the Switch 2 playthrough stream from like a few days ago. I was like, every time he's in there, he's just minding his business, like playing games, enjoying games. People are so crazy. Oh, he said, see you tonight. All right. It was about 17 years ago when we found him injured. Okay, so they found Laguna 17 years ago. So that moment that we played where Laguna jumped, where Laguna tossed his homies off the cliff and then jumped off the, well, then fell off the cliff because then he tried to like gracefully go down the rocks and then he busted his ass. So that was 17 years ago from this day. Okay. Also, until a future point, you should junction Renoa as a physical fighter. Okay. He was on his way to Estar to save a girl named Alone, who had been abducted by Estar soldiers. Oh shit. So wait, that scene when he was like, so that scene where we took him over, him and the guys, and we were fighting those Estar soldiers, was that even said in that scene? I didn't remember them talking about finding Alone. Maybe I just didn't put it together. Interesting. Okay. So within that timeline, when we saw that scene with him and the SR soldiers, he was actually trying to save Alone. Okay. He stayed here for a short while until his injuries healed. During his stay, he tried to teach a Moomba how to speak. Why? He told me that he felt sorry for the Moombas because they don't know any words. He said that the words are useful and precious. I believe that Moombas don't need to know words because the important things can be communicated without words. That's the way Squall operates too. Just like not using words. Perhaps we don't need words either. I mean, words are helpful, dude. Even Master Laguna was not very good with words. His communication skills were horrible. That's kind of funny. Honestly, that part of the community is miserable. I want to troll him even more. But we still understand what he desperately wanted to say. How eager he was to save alone. His eyes, more than his words, told us this. That's all I have to say. Look how, like, just completely happy this dude looks. Look at his face. He just looks like a pig in shit. He's just happy. He's just got a big old smile. Look at him. Kind of looks like a dog. Hold on. I don't know why I'm doing this, but I just need to see his face. Look at him. Look at that fucking face. look at his damn face. It's so funny to me. I always he looked like a skull on PlayStation. He's just a happy dude. Just a happy dude. He's a jolly fellow. Why are you building a statue of him? You find it strange, yes? I doubt you will understand. We believe that Master Laguna has a special something. That something is the power to attract people. We still don't know what it is, so we decided to build a statue of him. We felt that we may come to understand why Master Laguna is so special by doing this. Bumbling clown? I better not say anything. He's always talking mad shit. Every time. What was the other? Remember the other one? Where I think it was on the train, and you wake up, and it was like everyone was talking about how interesting they were, and he was like, oh, I was an idiot. I owe my chat a rematch against the secret boss in this game. Because some dude made me mad, so I cheated to beat it to make a point to make a point to him. That's funny. Like, how long ago did you beat this, by the way, Blitz? Because I know you replayed it recently. You were going for platinum, right? I dreamt I was a moron. Yeah. Please excuse my humble abode. All right. What does Shira have to say? Pleased to meet you. They call me attendant. They don't give you a name, just attendant. They kind of do. They kind of look like little happy bears, like a little bit, especially this little one. Took a break for 2 months and platted about 2 weeks ago. Oh, okay. They look like Teddy Grahams. That's what they are. They're basically, especially the attendant, is basically a Teddy Graham. It's like a vanilla Teddy Graham. Please wait. Oh my god, his hands are massive. Holy shit. I did not notice that. All I'll say about Squall's comment is that it will be hilariously ironic. We would like to present you with a gift since you came all this way. But in Shumi, one must work to earn anything. This is our way. I have an idea. Please assist my attendants in the workshop so I can present you with a gift. Where is it? It is where you saw Master Laguna's statue. We want to finish that statue as soon as possible. Please do it at your convenience, although the sooner the better. And Blitz defined cheating. Yeah, what'd you do, Blitz? How'd you cheat? Use an instant limit break toggle over and over again? Oh, damn. I got paid. Oh, fuck. So the workshop, I guess. Oh, he is offering you that. Switching up his voice. Wow, that is a great honor. It's rarely given, especially to outsiders. Okay, shall we get to work? As you can see, Sculptor has the very big responsibility of making this statue. To finish it, Sculptor will need to do additional research on several stones. Sculptor would like you to go get them. Alright. Sculptor needs 5 kinds of stones. Shadow stone, white stone, life stone, water stone, and blue stone. We don't know anything about stones. You'll be able to tell by their names, don't worry. When in doubt, examine them carefully. Also, there's a specialist in the village who can help you. Okay, let's start with the blue stone. Alright, well, what the fuck do I do? How do I get the blue stone? Give me more fire, I'll get. Ah, son of a bitch. Shumi Village treasure hunt begins. Okay, so blue stone is on the left of the Laguna statue. Oh my god. Fuck off. I see it, and I walked away from it again. God damn it. Yeah, it's the literal blue stone. You mean this? This stone is blue. Hey, don't tell me this is the blue stone? What? Oh. Hey. Oh. Sculptor completely forgot. Sculptor already had it. Well, that's 1 down and 4 more to go. Okay, next, please go find some windstones. He's like, Ave Maria. Alright. Alright. Stone, so the windstone is next to the hotel near the elevator. Okay. Check underneath the couch. Oh, you're just like joking around. It's like, if there was a couch here, I actually would, but. Alright. Do I have to, like, is this like through fetch quest shit? Like I need to go find the 1 stone and bring it back? So I'd have to keep going back and forth. Near the hotel. Is it this big old stone? It's also blue, though. This looks like one of them. There's a breeze coming from it. I guess this is the windstone. Yeah, it wasn't a visual marker then. So can I just get all of them now, or do I need to, like, go back each time? Check the roots right of the mayor's house. It's the next one. Let's see if I can get multiple. The roots. I'll do this too. It's a cliff. Yeah, I know Cassie was playing it too. I want to watch her playthrough when I finish, because I enjoy her playthroughs a lot. She has good, really good playthroughs. That wasn't right. Check the roots to the right of the mayor's house. That was the mayor's house, though, right? I guess I have to go back each time. Oh, back and forth. Okay, yeah, you're right. Because then he tells us. The next one I'm looking for is yada yada. That's a bit exhausting, but is this it? Yes, that's the windstone. Okay, 3 more to go. Next, Sculptor needs some life stones. Wow, he doesn't even describe it. Well, that's fine. I have a guide guiding me. Oh, Kyle Bossman's playing it too? Did he play it already like I did in the past? And oh, it's a cliff. Cliff is what you said. I mean this. Yeah. Holy shit, he actually climbed it. There are stones under the roots. This must be the life stone. Please refine your low-level magic away, please. Well, what do you want me to do, though? Because, like... Sure, I have fire. But then I already have 68 fire. I mean, there's only but so much fire I can get. I'll have 4 left. Trade-off kind of sucks, though. Only gave me, like, in the teens. Spot for Ultima. Yeah, I mean, I technically had a spot already because I traded that. I traded Tornado away, but there's still a couple of these like sticking around because I don't have enough to like. This 5 will turn into 1, so I have like these stragglers. To get rid of them, you know. But still probably worth it. You could chuck the remainder. Can you actually just get rid of them? Yeah, no, she's been doing the OG stuff. The actual OG PS1. I can't do that shit. Look, I want it to look pretty and I want it to, you know, I like having my mod sort of thing. Let me go back to this guy. Every time I talk to this guy, he's doing this thing. It's like, bro, let me just take my shit. Yes, that's the life stone. Only 2 more to go. Both we need some shadow stones. Head back up to the screen with Ultima. Check shadows on the right. Okay. I go back up the elevator. That's kind of I can draw some Ultima now. I'm gonna have Renoa draw it anyway. She already drew it originally. Because she has the highest magic anyway. I should probably get the most amount of Ultima. And I'll do the Ultima sort of like, you do that off stream. So that's gonna take like an hour to draw enough Ultima. 100 Ultima or whatever. Not the most exciting stream content. It's like farm a draw point for an hour. It's like when I did the potion maxing off stream. Check shadows. What's this? Stones. Looks like the Shadow Stone. Alright, let me redraw. She got 10 more. I think she got like 13 the first time. Please have a seat. Imagine finding all this stuff without a guide. Sounds painful. It sounds like you guys, or you watched a cast on one. Did she do the Shumi Village, and did she get all these stones? Like, legit find them? That's impressive. I couldn't do that. I couldn't find these stones without. Most likely, I wouldn't find them. It kind of does give you a little hint, like a little, like usually when he runs past it, it kind of gives you a little hint. It's crazy that she did. I'm not too surprised though. She's really good. I remember watching her remake playthrough, and she was playing the DLC. And I think actually in the regular game, she did Shiva with only Cloud. It's like when you first run around the thing, and she fucking bodied Shiva. It took her a little bit, but she got it. Because I remember when I tried to do Shiva solo, I got my ass whooped, and so I waited till I had Aerith. Then same thing with DLC. I remember watching her solo the freaking I'm blanking. Thunder God. Ramu. I was like, holy shit. Took you a while to find the Shadow Stone? Yeah, because you have to go upstairs too, you know? You would think it's probably in the village if you didn't have a guide like I'm using. Sculptor needs water stones. Okay, so I gotta go to the sculptor's kitchen, I saw. Or not sculptor, the artisan's kitchen. Thankfully, it's the shortest backtrack. To the left. Did we just get it from the sink? Go ahead. Artisan only uses it for washing. Yeah, I got paid again. Yeah, draw more Ultima. Is this it? Yes, this is the water stone. Congratulations, your job is complete. You may go see the elder now. Alright. If you choose the one of the pond first, there's a slightly silly thing that happens. Oh, really? Well, I already passed that. I didn't even know there was one in the pond. Although, that does make sense. The elder will now present you with a gift. For your services, it gives me great pleasure to present you this. Big ass hands. Elder, assistant is having a hard time seeing it. Oh. What is it? There's nothing there. What the? I don't see anything. Ah, isn't it amazing? When he holds something in his palm, you can't even see it because it's so big. Such is the power of the person who has obtained eldership. What? So what's the gift? Hey, so what's the gift? You jerking me off here? What else? The honor of seeing his hands. Oh, jeez. Game is trash. Game is trash. Game is trash. Oh, shit. Who does he think he is? Yoko Taro? Is this fucking Nier Replicant? I thought Nier Replicant... We play Nier Replicant on Sundays, okay? I get the Troll Quest in Nier Replicant, not FF8. God. These great hands have shoveled the earth. These great hands have created wonders. These great hands justify his eldership. We are proud to send you off with this gift. Do stop by again. Good day. Hey. Yeah, if you want a real, like, present, tell me about the most booty butt cheeks quests are in this game. As I'm learning. Please feel free to stop by anytime. Although I've already shown you my hands. I can't show you anymore. Please leave. Holy fuck, dude. She's like, please leave it once. So I just did this booty butt cheek quest. And you're like, please leave. You can at least tell me something about Laguna. Hold on. We forgot to give you a souvenir. It's embarrassing to present you with this silly thing after what we have already given you, but right, this is gonna be like an epic, like, this is gonna be an epic gift. Phoenix Pinion, yeah, that sounds pretty broken. Like, this little thing. You get anything? That hand thing was ridiculous. Are these psychos really serious? Maybe. Why bother talking about it? Explain what it all meant. I think it was true. He's kept his hands concealed since we met him. Judging from this place, they're pretty advanced, so they can't be stupid. They probably knew that the silly hand thing wasn't going to impress us. They sincerely admire Laguna, so they wanted to treat us kindly, since we know him. Their kind gesture just came out weird, that's all. But at least they tried. I think overall it was a decent, heartfelt welcome. This feels weird. This feels weird. This feels... A random lives here. Like, this feels almost out of place for Squall as a character. At this point in his, like, growth, like, I could see eventually maybe Squall being able to say this type of shit. But this just seems like the game speaking to us through Squall in a way. I didn't think any of that. That's nice. All that just to welcome us? Man. Oh well, I guess it was alright. Funny, the elder humbly concealed his hands. Norg, on the other hand, showed them off. What a sham. They probably know. Of course. There was a fierce shrewdness about their eyes, and an unimaginable destiny awaits them. There's no doubt that they know. They know. Why don't you bother with the charade? You should have just said, here, there's nothing. I did not want to give them material things. I want to give them a moment of peace. Our heartfelt welcome. Sounds like a poor excuse. I did not expect this conversation afterward. I have an assignment for you. Yes? Assist the sculptor in the shop. You will not rest or sleep till the statue is complete. What? Wait a minute. You misunderstood, Elder. It's like, shut your bitch ass. Please. Yeah, it's because he said it was yapping. Mercy. No. Attendant got punished. We heard it. What was that? I go back inside. Please make yourselves at home. We are kindred spirits. Oh, attendant don't want to make a statue. Yeah. Oh, you did it to yourself, buddy. All right. Whenever you found a stone, report back at the end. So you got a Phoenix Pinion. Phoenix Pinion item summons Phoenix in battle. However, once you summon a Phoenix at least once, there will be a 12.5% chance that Phoenix appears when all your party members die in a future fight. Oh, wow. Really? That's kind of crazy. You're not done with this quest yet. Head back to the workshop and talk to the attendant. So I know you're saying to leave town and come back. But this guide is telling me to head back to the workshop, talk to the attendant, return to the elder, talk to him. There's like a bunch of stuff. Then there's go outside. After which she returns to the workshop again, talk to the attendant. I guess I'll follow the guide. I don't know, Blitz, if you're still there. Do you remember did you when you did the Laguna thing, that did you do the for the platinum? Did you have to do the thing and like when you were doing the flashback before you jump off the cliff? Did you do the thing? Because I had to follow this guide for that crazy thing on like how to make the dungeon, and you have to make the doors open. You have to take the things out of the doors at the right time. I was just thinking about the quest design here. 3 more hours on how the Invincible Platinum, getting all characters to level 20 is a nightmare. You're talking about the Invincible fighting game? Great news. The Elder's attendant is going to help me with the statue. Attendant is a candidate to become the next elder. So it's very encouraging to receive his help. We should finish in no time. Yeah. Chat showed me it. It was honestly just showed me it. It was honestly was just a move on. You were just gonna move on. Still have to watch the Invincible. Like I watched season 1 of Invincible. Still need to watch the other seasons. All right, so I went back. Now it says to go back to the Elder. Which I think it technically did already. Yeah, I already did this technically. Go outside, talk to the Moomba. Ah. Just stretching and shit. Okay. After which you return to the workshop. Switch started buffering hard. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, I know Cordoba mentioned that about Switch also. The next go to the finals, I'm gonna stay at my cousin's in New York City that whole week. Oh shit. Are you gonna go to a game? You know how fucking expensive that shit is, dude? It's crazy. Or you're just gonna be in town for the vibes. Yeah, this guide is like cracked out. It's the same thing. I'll leave. Oh, you're Cordova. Yeah, you're just coming for the vibes. That makes sense. Yeah, if they do, yeah, just let me know. I'll hang out at some point. You can hit up Tiff also. I would watch a game at a bar or something for sure. Even though I'm a filthy Brooklyn Nets fan. Thing is, what's going to happen though? Blitz. They're going to play the Thunder or the Spurs. Be against Wemby. The Thunder's the scariest team to play against, though. So when you say leave, Leon, Art / Cordoba, do you mean like leave to the world map leave? Damn the Nets. I'm from Jersey, okay? I can handle the Spurs with Thunder, I don't know, yeah. Cordova, I don't know if you heard the question yet, because I know there's a little bit of a lag. When you said leave, do I leave to the world map, or did I just need to come up here? Kofi, what's going on? Thank you for the $2 super chat. SubTXT, don't deny the Knicks can handle OKC. Dude, OKC is crazy, though. They're so good. Go to the world map, okay. Ay, ay, ay. Oh. Horn broke off. OKC through free throw merchants, yeah. Shea's gonna live with the line as he always does. They're just a stacked team though, too, you know what I mean? That's what happens when they stockpile like 27 first round draft picks. And then also get Shea in one of the most lopsided trades of all time. Like, didn't they trade like the Shea Gilgeous-Alexander? They got him in that trade for Paul George, wasn't it? It was like Paul George and like 5 draft picks or something insane, which is not even worth it. And then did you see that shot that Paul George threw up the other day? It was like a tight game, and like Paul George came off like a handoff, and he had no space. He literally grabbed the ball on like a dribble handoff from his teammate, like picked it up at like head level, and then just threw it up. And there was like 18 seconds left on the shot clock. Like, he threw it up like there was no time left on the shot clock or something. I was like, what are you doing? It was like a 6-point game with like a minute left. I was like, what are you doing? I think it was against the Knicks, actually. I think he's on Philly. Yeah, and like, wasn't it Paul George also that made fun of Damian Lillard way back when he was like, "Oh, it's a bad shot, it's a bad shot, it's a playoffs, it's a bad shot." It's like here he is taking it a bad shot. Like, I remember seeing like people commenting on that on the YouTube video of like that like 4-minute stretch of the game. Yeah, the miscommunication between Paul George and Quentin Grimes. PG was supposed to hand it to Grimes, but he heaved the shot because of the final minutes. But it was still a bad decision to heave that shot, Kofi, because like there was 18 seconds or something like that less than the shot clock. It's not as if it was like a miscommunication. There was no time on the clock and he has to throw it up. Like, he could have gotten it, like dribbled back out, try to reset the offense or something. He just didn't even try. He just threw up some bullshit. It was a terrible choice. All right, let's go talk to the sculptor, I guess. Oh yeah, because now the assistant's here. Sculptor thought things would get a little easier if they had, but they haven't at all. So the assistant. Attendant can't believe we have to make this silly statue. How much time was left? Dude, it was literally like... Actually, good question. Hold on, sorry, chat. I know this is like random as hell. Actually, look at my history. Knicks. Sixers. Final minute. Girls. I know where the shot was too. I'm not gonna have the audio, so hopefully it doesn't get like copyrighted or anything. I know this is random as hell, chat, but I'm also a big basketball fan, so bear with me. So there was 1 minute, 6 seconds left. Pretty sure. Wasn't here. No. A little bit forward. All right, it's right here. So, okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, you might be right. There was 33 seconds left. So he was trying to get it before the shot clock reset. Yeah, because he passed it up. There's 30 seconds. He grabs it with 29 seconds. Yeah, there was 17 on the clock, on the shot clock, but there was 29 on the game clock. So yeah, that was probably what he was doing. You're right. Still though, it was like not the greatest. It was just such a bad shot though. Like, because he grabbed it in like the most uncomfortable position. He gets a pass like here. Actually, he caught it at like hip level and swung it from his like left side to go up with a right-handed shot. It was air ball. It was awful. This. Yikes. I know those random as hell. And they can't believe they make this silly statue. Okay, so let's do another draw. He's the worst luck of all time, I fear. Yeah. It was a terrible shot, but it was a panic move. Yeah. Honestly, the Sixers are lucky that they won that last series against Boston, because I remember at the end of the game, Embiid, and I know Embiid's not like healthy, but Embiid was being beat up by like what's his face? Like a guard. He was getting defended by like a guard. I was like, Embiid, why are you not like sitting your ass in the paint and just attacking? Because their offense wasn't great at the end of that Boston game. They just ended up defending well enough, and Boston just didn't score enough. Like there were a lot of like empty possessions for Philly, and it was Embiid was just hanging out at the 3-point line. How are they doing? From the look on your face, they must not be working seriously. The Moomba can help us. Please go and ask the Moomba outside for help. It will become an order if I ask, so please. All right. So now let's talk to Moomba. Yeah, that leg injury was rough. And then the years with than the years with the Clippers and how into Kawhi was. Jesus Christ. Apparently I'm tired. What time is it? 9:41? I don't know why I'm so tired. Oh, it's you. Oomba. Yeah, kick his ass. What do you want? Oomba's like, hey, you better get your ass working. Attendant isn't going to do that. Attendant doesn't feel like it. Psh. The elder said that? That's not fair. He said he's going to fuck you up. The elder's not giving me any choice. Okay, fine. Attendant will work. Damn right he will. Damn right you're gonna work. Alright. Go to the workshops. I'll see attendant again. He goes, oh, god damn it. Making progress? They're making progress? Okay, then that will work. Things have gotten a little easier now. It's because this part of the game is a little sleepy music or no music. Yeah. I think that is what it is. It is the music. It's like getting me like sleepy. I'll go back to the elder. Attendant is finally working. Great. The statue should be completed soon. Maybe it's none of my business, but what's the point of forcing him to do something against his will? You don't understand. There's nobody in this village who admires Master Laguna more than my attendant. There is a reason why my attendant refused to work on the statue initially. My attendant strongly wishes to leave here and fight alongside Master Laguna, not to spend time building a statue. Therefore, my attendant does not want to become an elder. One cannot fight or leave the village once one becomes an elder. The Shumi becomes an elder or something else. I think one must have wits to become an elder. I was very fortunate. I believe my attendant will become an elder someday. Currently, he's a whiny little bitch. That would be really ironic. It would really be ironic. Is there any way to prevent the evolution? It is not the Shumi way to abuse our knowledge and pursue personal ambitions. All of us have accepted our destinies. How sad. Well, it sounds like they need one more person to help. I would love to see my attendant go and pursue his personal dreams. I once had dreams too. But as an elder, our responsibilities must always come first. Alright. And then I think it wants me to talk to the artisan. Yeah. Oh wait, no, go to the workshop. I'll see, attendant again. Okay. We'll leave Miami during LeBron's Miami days? Oh shit. It was the most annoying thing, mostly because Miami fans are the worst. Most bandwagon fans you'll ever see, especially during that time. Never let them live down walking out the stadium before Ray Allen hit that shot. Oh, shit. Yeah. Gonna take a trip? Okay. The attendant. Attendant thinks we need one more skilled craftsman. Artisan, yeah. If we had artisan, it would really help us. Alright. You have anything new to say? Just as Sculptor expected, the Elder's attendant is amazing. Sculptor has learned a lot from the attendant already. Yeah. Okay. Let's talk to the artisan. Is the artisan? It is, right? Yeah. Help with the shop? Artisan can't. There are tons of things that artisan has to do before artisan becomes a Moomba. Wait, what? Bro, we need your help. Son of a bitch. Again, head over to the Elder. And apparently there's a lot of talking. The Elder is what the guide says. So get ready, chat. So, I do need one more. Artisan is qualified, but very stubborn. What shall we do? Oh. Yeah. Let's leave. Okay. It stops me. Maybe not. So we're just waking out both on T. Oh damn! Do you think it's just Twitch in general? Is it a Twitch issue? You think? Their streams wigging out. Now what? Go to FH? Oh yeah, now yeah, because the guide also says this, yeah. Now head all the way back to Fisherman's Horizon. Oh wow. It's a crazy. Holy shit. You're side questing for sure. Holy shit. Yeah, I think for today's stream, we'll do the rest of this side quest and we'll probably do Winhill. And I might call it at that point because I'm pretty tired. Legit pretty tired. This player Mayor Dobe for his card. You mean at the mayor at FH? YouTube is better? Cool. Alright, I gotta go down. If I play in Fisherman's Horizons, do I like unleash random on myself too, or nah? And where is the mayor exactly again in FH? Yeah, it's kind of sick. Oh, that's right. That's right. And the FH music, though. Fisherman's Horizon music. FH. Yeah, that. It's a Worlds cover. I gotta check that out. Save before I do the cards, though. Wait, did I miss the rest of the Blitz lore? Oh, yeah, just the Ray Allen shot too. We know what's funny about that? The Ray Allen 3, I was watching this video. Hold on, I won't play it, but I will link it in chat. It was Mike Green talking about, the title was about him talking about the LeBron, the title is Mike Green on why the block was his favorite LeBron call ever. But the rest of the video, he's talking about a bunch of stuff. And like, the thing he talks about the most is actually, he says like his favorite call in general was the Ray Allen 3. Like that was his favorite bang was the Ray Allen 3. And in that video, he talks about like why. It's a good video. I literally watched it like yesterday. Even though it's from 3 years ago, apparently. You seem unfamiliar. Okay. What bullshit rules are you gonna throw at me? Sudden death, open, same, and elemental. Damn, I got everything. You want to see a rough edit I have for an intro of my FF8 platform NSP said it might get me canceled? Sure. Can I stream it or will it get me canceled? Ultimo weapon. Forgot I got that. I've been running like the same group of cards. I haven't even like looked at these other ones. Said, I'm gonna keep running my. I have like pretty much an undefeated team. So no need to fuck with perfection, I feel like. I thought you would flip me from the bottom of it for it, to be honest. He's still good. Ow. You can block him from doing anything to Ifrit because he can't flip Diablos. It's 4. I don't know, his 4 can beat my 3. Alright, I'll just... Even if he flips Diablos, which he didn't anyway. I was talking about FF8. So far, I've been really enjoying it. I mean, we did like a big... we did this earlier. Where we talked through like... I was doing with chat like a little bit of a recap of like last time on Dragon Ball Z. And we were just like recapping just from memory because it's been 2 weeks since we played. We were like taking, like we were trying to recall exactly what happened in the story. There's been a lot of stuff that's happened so far in this too. But I've really liked it so far. I like it way more than I remember. But I always had this feeling. That I would enjoy it more as an adult. But right now, like today's stream is a little like low key. We're just doing like side quest stuff. Hasn't been too crazy. And I don't think we're gonna do anything major story, although even in the Shumi Village, which we just did, we did get a little bit of a like a little bit of Laguna lore, which is pretty dope. And then we're gonna go to Winhill, which is also connected to Laguna, so we might get some more Laguna lore there too. Well, I'm enjoying it actually. Like I said, way more than when I was younger. I just don't think I really was capable of like appreciating what this game had. I mean, who knows if by the end if I'll feel like, oh yeah, this was great, or if I'll be like, that was good, that was better than I expected, you know? That'll be the question, I guess. People are saying that now as they were playing FF8, it was ahead of its time, same goes to 13. I haven't played 13 either. Damn! Fuck you. He almost got me though. Must have been that same shit. I think that's the card that actually got my ass. The open rule was established. I guess it's fine. You get more Laguna lore and Dalet and Winhill. Okay. Still haven't gotten this Quetzalcoatl. I almost am about to give up on it. I don't think I care that much. Because I already have like a killer hand. Like, I've been obliterating everyone with my current lineup. It's disc 1. Oh, and I can't see his cards anymore. So I guess he can't see my cards either. Shit. Son of a bitch. Open was abolished. Was it worth it? Was me playing Mayor Dickhead even worth it? You. Still not playing Quetzalcoatl. Alright, I don't care enough. Like I said, I have great cards already. DM'd you it. I think you can stream it just fine. It's cards related. Oh, is it the one I already saw? With the sound effect? With the edited in sound effects? Okay. Yeah, I saw that already, actually. I think I showed Tiff that, actually, Blitz. I showed that to Tiff because I think I was with her at FanFest while you guys were talking about it in the Discord. And I was like, yo, look at what Blitz is talking about. She laughed. Is this a real Moomba? No way, Jose. You guys went to Shumi Village, huh? Did you meet the guy who made that Moomba doll? That doll reacts to the presence of people who went to Shumi Village. Yeah. High tech, ain't it? I'm a pretty good craftsman myself, but that thing's way out of my league. We spoke to the person who made that Moomba, and we have a problem. What's up? Maybe to get opened back by playing in Balamb. Oh, okay. He's got a lot on his mind. But it seems like what you're trying to do is pretty important. Yeah, I'll help. Let's see. Oh, yeah. Why don't you take that Moomba with you? This baby will solve your problem, guaranteed. Little bada bing, little bada boom. This minigame is so cutthroat. Is there a triple triad related like trophy for the platinum? Video. Oh shit. I don't know if I'll make it through Winhill, chat. I'm like tired as hell. Like how long is the Winhill stuff? Leonhardt. Speak to the grease and he'll send you back to the Moomba doll. Go to the artisan's house. Okay. Oh, just the CC Club for the triple track trophy. Yeah, because I just opened up the card club. I actually am part of the card club now. But I haven't been like everyone, I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna do CC Club tonight, but Winhill though, how long is that? Not nearly as long? Okay. Just feel you guys ever have those days where, I mean, I feel like we all have those days where you're just so tired and all you want to do is like be on the couch. That is me currently. Thank you so much. Solid Snake. For 8 months, yeah, I knew the name looked familiar. I was like, wait, that name has been around for a while. 8 months, thank you so much. All right. I've been like watching Sopranos for the first time, actually. I'm still in season 1. I'm at the like end of season 1. Friday afternoons for me, yeah. It's like you're so tired. Feel like right now, oh, you ordered Chinese food? Oh man. I would say that sounds good, but I made, check this out, chat, hold on. giving away family secrets. Well, not family secrets, but like, I guess cuisine secrets. So this is ground turkey. It doesn't look like turkey, right? But it looks like ground beef. So it's like leaner, but it's ground turkey. It's just seasoned to fuck. So I just threw in the seasoning. You can just get this. I mean, I don't know how wide it's pretty widely available because it's Goya, and Goya's like everywhere. But I just put some. You can buy this in the freezer section. Like some sofrito and recaito. It's like seasoning basically, and so that's the seasoning that I have in meat, and it makes the meat. It makes ground turkey taste like really good, well seasoned ground beef. It's how we make we have these things called padalillo, and they're basically empanadas. If you've ever had those, it's very similar, it's just a Puerto Rican version, and so like that's how we usually prepare the meat for those. But they're also kind of they take time to make because you need to like fold the little discs to make the basically the empanadas. So to shortcut it, I make them into tacos. I use the meat and I make tacos. And I'll just do like I'll throw on the pan like the tortilla and just like sort of get it a little bit crispy. So it's like a soft tortilla, but it's almost like a soft taco, but it'll just have like a little bit of a crunch to it. It's delicious. Well, that was my dinner. Oh, you started Sopranos a few months ago too. Season 3. Okay. Yeah. Some of that with tacos and pickled onions. Exactly, man. Exactly. I haven't done it with pickled onions though. I gotta put some pickled onions in it. Like I'll put some like shredded cheese, or I'll melt cheese on top of it. I'll take a slice. That's what I had to do today because I didn't have shredded cheese, so I just took like sliced cheese and put it on top of the meat, and then just like microwaved it for like 15 seconds to make it's like heat up the cheese or to melt the cheese. That's what I did. You make a cooking show? I'm not that great of a cook. I know like 3 things to make. That's one of them. So otherwise it'll be like sandwiches and shit. I knew I was gonna get into a fight. I could have turned that off. Oh my god, the barbecue sauce and spaghetti. Look, that was my grandmother, okay? That was an experience. I forgot that I told you guys that story. Damn, this is a tough pony. I did 3 pretty big hits and it didn't go down yet. She is a sweetheart, of course. But she was misguided with the barbecue sauce hack. It's got some more Ultima. I thought he wasn't letting me for a second, but he was just doing his regular dialogue. I wonder how many Ultimas Renoa has so far. No, it's Renoa. Renoa. She has 39 ultimate already. Okay. Gotta speed this up. I don't know why I haven't been using the 3x speed for this quest line, because it takes so long. Right, so I gotta go to the artisan's house, I assume. Beating the beast coded. Yeah, speaking of, I saw the set, like some of the set stuff for that. It's gonna warm his heart. Did you make that? Yes. It's the gift artisan sent to a friend. Why do you have it? Oh, he built a message into it. Grease Monkey's voice. Oh, it's so good to hear Monkey's voice. Hey, what's happening, bro? Can't contact you directly, so you gotta go with this. You guys are making something. Why don't you quit dallying and just do it? Yeah, bro, I understand how you feel. I guess I'll leave him to it. But you're an artisan, right? Are you with me? Yeah, bro, I understand how you feel. Oh, it just keeps, like, looping. Okay. So then, do I just go back to the workshop? Mobile will do its work, head outside. And depending on if you did the Master Fisherman quest in FH, the Master Fisherman makes a... Really? Oh, shit! Oh, shit! What are you doing here? So it was you, boy. The elder was just talking about some kids who came here. So why are you here? I'm an honorary Shumi. Didn't I tell you before? No. Yeah. Did you see that 3D image in the elevator? I helped them make that. And some other technical gizmos. Got tired of the ocean, so I decided to come out to the pond. Can't stay away from fishing, huh? Guess not. It's in my blood. What brings you here, boy? Oh yeah, it's gonna be is it gonna be alright? He comes out with the thing on his head. Artisan is gonna do it. Artisan is going to help. Artisan has been misconceived. Nobody has attempted this before. Artisan has decided to become a human. Oh shit. He invited me to come to FH. Artisan is going to go. Be happy to have you. Good luck. Thank you. Yeah, but first, can you help with the statue? Because, you know. I guess I'll stop by when the statue's almost complete. I feel like I definitely did not do this, by the way, when I was a kid. I'm almost certain I did not do this quest. It'll be easy to finish since they've done such a fine job already. It's going well. Looks like they're doing something inappropriate with that statue. Brother, anything? Been an honor to work with two of the best in the village. Okay. Alright, then what? Return to the elder. Okay. It's quite a quest line. Is it like there's just a long one? Like we've been doing this whole quest, like this quest is the start of stream, and it's been probably about a couple hours. Just this. You convince Artisan. Excellent. Only your wits could have accomplished it. I was going to offer Artisan this to help us. I guess I don't need it anymore. Please take it. Status guard. They may not finish today, but I believe they'll be very soon. So if I were to leave the village and come back, do you think it'd be done? What was that? What did it just get? Status guard. GF learns status defense 4 times ability. Oh shit. What is it? What does that do exactly? Is it like 4 slots, or is it does it multiply the effect times 4? Is there like a ideal GF to attach it to? Because I think I can only put it to 1 GF, right? You can be immune to 4 status magic. Damn. I have 3 of these too. If there's like an ideal GF to put that onto, let me know. I'll just keep it in my inventory for now. It's almost like a ribbon. Yeah, true. Just any GF to my setup. All right, I guess I'll have to think about it. I should probably put it onto a GF that doesn't currently have a status defense, right? Yeah, it's 4 slots of status defense. It's crazy. All right. Next one. You can select 4 different statuses to defend against. Wouldn't use it yet. Okay. Winhill Vase Quests. Okay, I gotta go to Winhill, which is like on the other side of the map. I don't think it refilled. I'm not gonna do it because I don't think it refilled. I don't know why I haven't been doing 3x speed this whole time. Okay, so I need to go the other side. Right, 'cause it's like over. Where exactly is it? It's over here. If I come around, let's do that. Ah. Oh, this one now. By stack, so I can. Are you saying like if there's a GF that already has, you know, a status defense slot, it'll make it instead of 4, it'll make it 5? I don't think it works that way. If that's what you're asking. Although Leonhard would know more than I would. I'm just guessing it wouldn't be that broken. And I'm guessing the correct strat is to put it on a GF that doesn't have status defense. So like you're getting another GF that has that, but I don't know what the optimal thing is. There's an encounter you might want to get outside Winhill. What do you mean by that exactly? An encounter you might want to get outside Winhill. It is not a battle. Yeah, the max is 4. What do you mean by that exactly? What do you mean by encounter that I might want to get outside of Winhill? That it's not a battle. Do you mean like a character interaction sort of thing? Do you mean I should get it before I go into Winhill? Is there like an optimal party setup for Winhill? Head to Winhill, which is located in the southwestern part of the Galbanian continent. Things should look familiar when you enter. Enter from the north, you'll be at the town square. If you enter from the south, you have to make your way to the town square first. Enter the big mansion on the north. Okay, so there's a special encounter. Just turn off encounters. So I have to do that. I have to turn off encounters to get it? Okay. But I turn off encounters before going into Winhill, which I currently did, is I turned the combat off. Just run around the world map. You run around Winhill, but with encounters turned off. I don't have Diablo's no battle encounter. I have the cheat no battle encounter because Diablos, I have not learned it yet. I have not learned the no battle encounter thing with Diablos. I didn't learn encounter. I was like spending a lot of time on Mug. It'll still work. Down the road outside of Winhill. So I gotta run down the road like this. Am I in the right direction or wrong direction? Maybe I have to go back toward the town. Gas area? Okay, what the fuck is this? What the fuck do I do with that? What the fuck was that? That was an FF. That was in FF14. Is that the reference in FF14 when they have that in the fucking Hildebrand quests? Because the Hildebrand quest line has like a whole thing with like an alien and like a ship that looks exactly like that. Oh, that's so funny. There's one more you can get in the Mandy Beach and Timber. Oh, that's funny. You couldn't get a pop with the no encounter? Right, which, oh, I should come in from the north side, it said? Am I north or south currently? I guess I'll find out. Oh, I'm north, okay. Okay. If you enter from the south, you have to make your way, that's fine. Enter the big mansion on the north and talk to the owner on the stairs. First time talks to this little girl. You can't get me in here, nah, 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 nah. Yeah, that thing, that is the thing in 14, or rather 14 took this from 8. Yeah. No, you cheated. I did cheat. I turned on cheats, kid. Stop it. Oh, hello. I've never seen you all here. I've never seen you all before. Are you here to buy flowers? You see these flowers in the cast? I grew them all. Aren't they pretty? Oh no, I'm not gonna buy them. I am gonna use a draw point. Wait, so I need Thesis or Irvine in my party right now? Should I leave and get one of those two in my party? Fuck, okay. Is there like a get them both? Okay. Sorry. Sorry, Renault, my love. Does it matter to like... I assume I don't really need to junction switch them though. Okay. Yeah. Alright, first it says to go into the mansion. Let's do that. Renault 2, she has a... Wait, so which one should I have? Which are the best two? Leonhardt. Maybe I'll make a save. Wall, Renault, Irvine. Oh, yeah, literally in the mansion says must have Irvine or Keistis in party. Right, apparently everyone has a funny reaction, but you can't do them all. My husband is very upset by the fact that that vase is missing. Host? Oh my, please. There's no such thing, is there? My precious vase is missing. The vase that has been passed down in my family for many generations. So many unusual things happening lately. But there's a ghost here. Let's see. Check the armor suit in the mansion. I thought I did already. Oh, here we go. Hey, I'm looking for my feet. Have you seen my feet? Quit joking around, Irvine. Hey, I didn't say anything. Don't scare me like that. Oh, shit! He turned his head. Oh, fuck, he's walking. Oh. Chocobo? You know, no lie, that actually got me a little bit. I think you could probably tell. I was like, wait, whoa. Come to think of it, I've noticed some strange things. Same thing. I heard from the previous owner, a car rammed itself through here. This mansion is cursed, I tell you. You go to any of these rooms? That's pretty funny. Alright. Zell will be the most scared and runs the furthest. That makes sense. Yeah, it would be worth watching the other versions of that. I'll probably do that for sure. Okay, Rain's house on the left of the town square. It's also okay. Until she mentions the smell of the flowers downstairs. Check the lower right table with the flowers. Remember when we were here, chat, at the beginning of this too? Oh wait, this is Laguna's house. This was Laguna's house. What a chicken wuss. I've never seen that line before. That is a reference to the cut content. Oh, really? Wait, Leonhardt, which line have you never heard about? What about the truck? Oh. Why am I like semi-nostalgic for this place I saw once? Pick up the vase piece? Rain? No. Shit, did I miss something? Like, did I miss something like that I can't get back? Like, do I need to reload type thing? Hey, who do you think you are, barging into my house like this? Get out of here right now. I missed the vase. I thought I told you. What's with you? Do I remind you of someone? I'm not her. I'm not a ghost or something, alright? Then again, there are spirits lurking within these walls. Spirits that inspire my art. Scared you there for a second, huh? It's true, though. Often I would sit in this room quietly and all of a sudden sense a mysterious fragrance in the air. There are white flowers downstairs. Can you sense their fragrance? How do I get to this damn cat? Oh, there we go. What the fuck? You want to be other than medium. What's wrong? Cats can talk too. Holy shit, he's Russian. Yo, this whole town is crazy. Spirits that inspire my art. Scared you for a second, huh? Alright, it's all the same dialogue. And then I think I'm supposed to check the flowers downstairs, this guide says. Oh, this flower, maybe? Rain? Oh, shit. Damn cat! Mima mia del gato. Say something. This is the only time that this happens in FF8. What is that? Vase piece. Okay. So that's what I missed, right? I got the vase. The flower house with the old lady. Inspect the lower right flowers on the foreground to find another piece. And the flower house? Which one's the flower house? This guy doesn't list anything about Laguna's house. I'm going back. I'm going to Laguna's house again. What's this? There's no picture. I wonder if someone took it. Sus. There's another in the mansion. Okay, I have to go back to the mansion. It's a side quest. Oh, yeah, that's right. The hidden draw point. Chocobo? I feel like I feel like I should be able to interact with this little pink ball on the floor. It's not letting me. Oh, the flower house is Rain's house. Okay. I guess I gotta check the mansion. There's a vase piece here I missed. Oh, shit. There, back to normal. I wonder what really happened. By the time I heard the strange noise, it was already in pieces. What's wrong with this armor? The piece is in the mansion is low on the screen. Low on the screen. You cannot interact with it? So did I like miss it? Because I'm supposed to get the vase pieces now. Yeah, is it locked out? Because the first thing I did is a stupid guide, because it told me to check the armor suit in the mansion. Then it must have Irvine or Kesis in the party. Then it said number 2, Rain's house on the left, so I just went straight to Rain's house. It didn't say anything about on the blue carpet. But your salad's right here. What's this? Okay, I got a vase piece. It blended, yeah. Well, it's saying because in this guide, it's saying, so Rain's house on the left of the town square. It's also went upstairs until she mentioned the spell of the flowers downstairs. Check the lower right table with the flowers, then inspect the ghost. Examine the cat for the piece. So I got that. Are there 2 pieces in that house? Like in this house, was there another vase piece like in the upstairs maybe? Or did it get it already with Did you see the flowers downstairs? I arrange them every day to keep the memories alive. Those flowers keep the old fragrance in the air and give a fresh fragrance as well. It was everyone's utmost wish to keep those flowers here for the woman who used to live here. I wonder if it's in my... I thought maybe a vase piece would show up in here. But it's not. Okay, I'll go to... Next, go down from this house and square. Oh, it's... Okay. So I have to, like, leave the town square, maybe? So I'm, like, heading south now? Oh, it's out of the town square, I assume? Oh, this house. Hold on, draw point. Oh. I think he already has drain, but I feel like it's probably a waste. It's a key item. I didn't see anywhere on the menu for like a key item though. This is like a page dedicated to key items. Status. No. Oh well. So there's a vase piece here, I assume, right? How are you today? Magnificent weather, isn't it? Are you here to visit an acquaintance? What do you think of our village? It's very small and boring, isn't it? Oh wait, I think I found something. Do you like flowers? Those white ones are really beautiful, aren't they? A woman named Rain gave them to me. They bloom beautifully every year. It's unfortunate that she's no longer with us. If only she had stayed away from that outsider. Nobody understood flowers as well as Rain. So, Laguna fuck with her? A vase piece or a vase piece, hell yeah. Alright. Last piece is found by kicking a crossing Chocobo on the Chocobo path. Flowers bloom over and over. I wonder if people do the same. We're definitely getting like some lore about like at least we're having a rain. Gotta kick this fucker. Bitch. Ah. Come back. Oh. What's this? I just wonder if there's anything else down here, you know? Oh, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, there's a whole bunch of shit. Hey guys, better watch your step. Hey, watch what you're doing. The flowers are beautiful, but don't get distracted by them. This is like lead back out to the world map. Oh no, it swings back around. I'm just curious if there's anyone worth talking to down here, or... So apparently I got all of them and I need to bring the pieces back to the owner, which is, I assume, in the mansion. Wow, I've never seen you kids around before. What brings you here? Out of all the worlds in FF Universe, I choose FF8 to live in. If you love flowers, I'm sure you'll enjoy your stay here. That's all we have. Not many youngsters come here or stay here. They're all outside chasing their big dreams. Right. Yeah, everyone here in Winhill is definitely retirement age. There used to be a flower shop in the town square. It was owned by a woman named Rain. She lived there with a little girl named Elone. Rain was so good with flowers. She made wreaths for our harvest festivals. Her wreaths of white flowers were most beautiful. We'll never see wreaths like that again. Elone was so adorable, wearing those wreaths over her head and prancing around like an angel. How long has it been since Rain passed away? Oh, I hope Elone is doing well. Damn. Chocobo. I want to intercept the Chocobo 3 more times. Alright. First, I'm gonna check this other stuff, though. Check this hotel. If there's a Timber Maniacs in this hotel, is that okay, Leonhardt, to grab? Hey, we have guests. Take care of him, will ya? So, you'll be staying here? You can use the room upstairs, it's open. Oh, this guide is missing stuff, the one that I'm following. Yeah, because it doesn't mention anything at all, other than this, other than the vase quest. I don't think there's anything here, really. Yeah, the only ones to skip are ones I already skipped. It's really slow here during the afternoon. The day goes by really fast if you just sit around here. I remember this shop from the Laguna. You a customer or just looking to play? A customer. Yeah, apparently no Timber Maniacs. Hey, youngsters, what can we do for you? We're mercenaries hired by this town. You better not mess with us. Plus, we graduated from Garden, you know. Hey, bitch, I run a garden. Shit. What? You're Garden students too? I fly one of these. You see it? I got it parked outside. You're actually a seed? I'm certified. So, that makes you our junior. Keep up the good work. Yo, fuck off, bro. I'm way more. I'm not junior to you, bitch. I literally run one of the gardens, basically. Mercenary life is quite nice. Pays good with room and board. I've heard there's an undercover figure that helps this town out. Wonder if this person has some kind of sentimental attachment to the place. Listen, what he says. But actually, we didn't graduate. We kind of quit. You know, we're dropouts. But protecting a small town like this was actually a good choice for us. What did he say? I wonder if this person has some kind of sentimental attachment. Wait, what was the second line? I've heard there's an undercover figure that helps this town out. Okay. Alright, so I have to kick the Chocobo 3 more times. Oh, the map of Earth is gone. Chocobo. Damn it. Ah! Oh. Thistle greens. That one now. Oh, a red piece. Phoenix down. So they're just like little items. The mysterious benefactor. Might have been it, actually. Oh, shit! This game is goofy as fuck sometimes. He's like, kick this. Yeah, you like kicking chocobos? How about you try kicking this big fuck? The Chocobo kicked back. Try again? It run away? Because it was there and then like it ran away. It ran away. Like if I get close to it, it goes back. He's traumatized. It traumatized the burb. Because now, actually, when I run to the intersection as the Chocobo's coming, it doubles back. To get away from me. Oh, the Phoenix Pinion's like auto revive. Broken piece. My ever so precious vase. Now in such pathetic shape. Oh well, we'll have to glue the pieces back together. Let me know if you find any more pieces. Wait. We have all the pieces. Thank you, oh kind young ones. Here's a little thank you. Make use of it during your travels. A holy stone? I assume that summons holy. I feel like I have one already. Oh no, I didn't. Same effect as holy. Yeah. So it wasn't a ghost after all. There was a chocobo feather on both the armor and vase. And vase. I never know exactly what it is. Please use this holy stone which I obtained to use against a ghost. Alright. So that's pretty much it, right? Is there anything else in Winhill that I didn't get? Because that's all the guide mentions, and I feel like I talked to everyone. Real reward was the lore. Yeah. I think I did everything, right? I'm getting trucked by the chocobo. That was it, right? All right. Well, it is 11 o'clock, basically. So, actually is usually a full, like, Thursday stream. Sometimes we go late, sometimes we go to midnight. But I'm very tired today, so the hints about the benefactor, more hints about Rain and the Phoenix, yeah. Never seen a line about the truck and the mansion, makes me angry about the cut content. I'm surprised that there's anything in this game that you have not seen, and that I actually triggered a couple things that you hadn't seen before. Yeah, this is fun. I figured that this stream would basically be this, you know what I mean? Just like go around a little bit, do some stuff in the world. I might do some world stuff off stream. But then after that, we'll be moving on to the next bit of story. So yeah, I guess a question. Yeah, no MSQ today. I guess the question is, how much farther do I have in this 2 before I get to this 3? Like, is it like 1 mission, 2 missions, 3 missions-ish? Do you guys know? That concept was an emotional peak. Yeah, obviously I'm gonna have to dig into that after I finish everything. Quite a ways. Oh, okay. Because I felt like we went through disc 1 very quickly. And so I'm kind of expecting all the discs to be very short. To be like, there's 4 discs, but all of them to be short is like what's sort of in my head. So. All right. I did save, right? Appreciated. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's the sign right there, chat. That is the sign. Plus Twitch is bugging out today, apparently. Oh wait, hold on, I gotta exit this way too. This actually closes the game. All right, everybody, thank you so much for hanging out. Is there anybody that I would raid into on Twitch? Let me just see. There's always Jess Capricorn, and she's doing Kingdom Hearts again. So we could do that. Although I don't know if anybody's still watching on Twitch because it was like running like ass. I have 2 viewers. I have 2 whole viewers on Twitch. Thank you for sticking through the Twitch shenanigans. I guess there's no point rating. But thank you all so much for hanging out. And the next stream, I have not updated this, but the next stream will be Sunday. We have a lot to talk about on Sunday, and then we have Nier. It'll be Sunday, what is that, May 10th? Actually, it's Mother's Day. It was actually Mother's Day. So, but we'll chat. We'll do some stuff on Sunday. My mom does not live near me, so that's a phone call. More than like a day away. So I will see you all then. And thanks so much for hanging out. We'll talk to you in a few days. I'll see you later. Oh, we have a bunch of FF7 interviews for that one, by the way. There's a couple more interviews that I'm sure you guys have already read, but there's a lot of good stuff there. Oil producing performer. You are going to get banned. Thank you so much. I got a spam message in Twitch. That was my first spam message in Twitch that I've seen in a long time. All right, thanks so much.